Oh, I just get control. Hello, fellow gamers. Kevin J2010 here, welcoming you back to some more Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. In the last episode, we defeated Moldarak. That was his name, right? Was it his name? No. Was it? It was the pyroclastic fiend Scaldera. That's his name. Moldarak. Somebody else. We'll fight him later. I don't know, whatever. So in this episode, we are going to head back into the sky after defeating Scaldera. And yeah, so to the sky. Here we go. We have a lot of goddess cubes to collect, and we'll be collecting them all right now. Before we go back to Skyloft. So that's generally what I like to do. The guide I looked up when I was practicing the game did it differently. They would go around, get the Ember Tablet, and then do it. I don't like doing it that way. So first, take a look at our map here. As you can see, there are lots of these everywhere. So we actually, there's 3 over here. Now remember, there's actually 6. Oh, I forgot Zed would do that. If you press Zed, the map will situate itself behind where Link is facing, just so you can kind of understand that this is what's in your immediate field of view. And pressing Z sets it back to the north-south and whatever. So there's one over here too. And that's about it, actually. As you see, there's only 4 out here. Some can actually be on Skyloft, so we will do that in a moment. So first we gotta make a U-turn here and fly over towards the beacon that we've left. Ah, jeez, so much flying. So much flying. Anyway, so one thing I want to talk about, since I was planning on talking about this. I'm getting back into reviews, actually. I just uploaded the update video, so hopefully you guys will hear about that. Where is the thing? I don't see where the chest is. I'm just gonna land. Whoa. There it is. It's over there. I'm gonna try to get back into reviews, so expect that in the month of May, as I said in the update video. And I've been recording it, and it's a lot of fun to record reviews. So we got a gold rupee there. That gives us another 300 rupees total. And while we're here, we can actually head into this building here. And there's a guy in here, and he's got a really big forehead. We'll call him Tom Hanks. Who are you? What is this place, we'll say? He's got a plumber belly or something. I don't know what to refer to that. This here's my secret spot where I come to work with the kinks out of my sword arm. There was a time I was the most popular guy in all Skyloft. Folks were always cheering me on like it was the parade, but as you know, time passes.
I'm not the young buck I used to be. I eat when I get stressed and I'm worried about my darling daughter all the time. I mean, look at his belly. So that's what drives a fellow here to chop some bamboo. Let me tell you, there's no better way to sweat off those pounds. Here's an idea, Link. Why don't you try slicing some bamboo? Okay, whatever you want to call it. That's the spirit. Chop away, boy. Hold up a sec. Get your horses holded. There's got to be a way to spice things up in Notch 3. Yep, that's the ticket right there.
I'm sorry, I'm barely paying attention. I gotta stop reading this guy. You're gonna take a swing at the whittling, blah, blah, blah. I realized, like, I was just fading into reading there. And it's like, what was it? What's the word I use? I was turning into, what am I trying? I was going on autopilot there. Anyway, it'll cost you 10 rupees. Well, we just got a gold rupee, so we can totally do that. So we're gonna get slicing. We need to slice it like 25 times or something. So try to keep a rhythm, just keep going. Oh, that's 26, that's not bad. I think he wanted 25 or 26. You don't get much for doing this. Hold up, son, you're all done. Let's count those cuts. Your score this time is 26. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. You really brutalized that boom boy. Here's your prize. This guy will only give you items. This is a monster horn. If you notice, that's actually what the bokoblins are blowing into. When you hear the boop boop, that's what they're blowing into. And I want to see you do 28 chops next time. Come back to me whenever you feel like you want. You know what? 28 chops? I can do it. Do you want to try again? No need to blow off with steam. It's only cost you 10 rupees. You know what? Let's try it one more time, just because we did pretty good there. So my record is 26, and he wants to see if I can get to 28. Let's aim for 30, because you gotta, because it's good to overachieve. Well, great. Well, perfect. Awesome. Wow, that was terrible. You know, I'm not playing that game anymore. You do not get a heart piece. You don't even get rupees for doing that game. Or you might get rupees. Oh, you do get... Oh, well, that answers that. you do get rupees, but you don't get a lot of rupees. There is a game that we'll play later that gives you loads of rupees. So, the longer the sword you got, the easier it is to zip through that bamboo like a loaf of warm butter. If you get yourself a longer blade, in the future, come back and try again. Well, we're going to have to do that later, because we can't do that right now, because our sword stays the same length. I just realized he has like a samurai sword. Sorry about that. Okay, here we go. So that's the bamboo game. You don't get much from it. As I said, you only really get treasures and stuff, which, you know, isn't bad, but I never liked getting treasures, really. There's easier ways later in the game. You can actually douse for them later in the game. Anyway, we're going to mark off the next one, and we're going to head over there. So, call for our Loftwing, trusty Screechy. Here he comes. You know, I had one of those, like, can't be unseen moments when I realized he has a tail. And, like, it looks like a fox tail. It's kind of funny. I don't know. I saw it once, and now I can't unsee it. You ever have those moments where you can't unsee something? There's my common question. Have you ever had something that you couldn't unsee? I just want to know. I just want to know. I just want to know. Whoa, that just zooms you way past it. Whoa, I don't even know where it went. Where did it go? Where did that island go? There it is. Now you want to aim to land on the top part of this, so we pop that. Here it is over here. Booty bitty booty bitty booty bitty booty bitty booty bitty booty bitty booty bitty. Hey, it's a silver rupee. That's worth 100. So now we have more rupees there. That's pretty good. So now we're up to a nice whopping 500. That's not the button I meant. Click that and put it over there. You see that's over there. So we gotta head over there now. I'm doing loads and loads of collecting these goddess chests, but it's good to talk about. But yeah, the next review is looking pretty good. The only hint I can give you is the game is actually not a good one. It's not a bad one either. It's one of those moments where I'm playing the game and I'm actually like, you know, I misjudged this game. I thought it was going to be really bad, and it's still not like amazing, but you're starting to see like a lot of the good sides of it. It's not bad. Anyway, I'm going to land on the. I don't have to land on the top part. Whoa, there's nothing here. Oh, I do not have bombs. Is it in there? If it's in there, I'm gonna be upset. Let's get. I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna fly around to it one more time, because it might potentially be on like the other side or something. Kind of like. Let me see, because it might. Sometimes they do this. Or we'll just see. Yeah, see? Ha ha ha! It wasn't in the bombs, it was in here. The bombs, it was... Ah, man. Anyway. Oh, we got something called the treasure medal. This is a very, very useful thing. You put it in your adventure pouch. And it makes, it will make treasures appear more commonly when you're cutting through grass and stuff. Very useful medal. It will be in our inventory for a good while. So, yeah. Anyway, the last one we gotta get is all the way over here. Whoopsie, didn't mean to press that. It's gonna be all the way over here. So, you know what? I'm actually gonna meet you all the way over there, because that is going to be a long flight if we don't... it is going to be a long flight, so I'll see you guys in a moment. Okay, so we're finally getting pretty close to here. And zoomity zoom, zoomity zoom, and we're gonna be right there. I can see it. We're gonna jump. We're just gonna float, and we're going to. Oh, the opening's on the other side. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Hey, you got a small seed satchel. Again, you can put this in your pouch, and it gives you more seeds for your slingshot. I don't really need that, because although in this game, one thing they did do right is they made the slingshot a little bit more usable, it's still, I still don't see the point for upgrading it or getting loads of ammo for it. So, yeah. Anyway, back to Skyloft. And we're back here in the Skyloft. So, as you remember, I was saying at the beginning of this video that there was only 4 goddess chests that were around in the sky. And we got 6 goddess cubes in the Elden province. So if we hit the start button here, you'll notice there's actually a goddess cube right there. And there's still one missing. I will show you that it's, we did unlock it. We did unlock it. I don't know why I said past tense when it wasn't. But we did unlock it, and we will be finding it in a moment. Or not in a moment, but in a bit. Sorry, in a few episodes, maybe. Sorry, I'm slightly distracted. But I am in the mood for recording, don't get me wrong. It's just, these episodes that are in the middle, I always dread them. And oddly enough, some good news about this episode is that I should be able to get just about all the side quests done this episode. So next episode we'll be heading to the next area. So anyway, here we go. We're gonna come into here inside the statue of the goddess, and we're gonna run over here, and we're gonna, I don't need to do this. Put the last tablet in there. So we've gotten all the tablets. There it is. Shoots out a yellow one. You wish it'd be a blue one, because then it'd be red, blue, and green, which is like Nintendo always makes Pokemon references, but you know, not this time. I'm kidding. Anyway, I've confirmed the location of the third opening in the cloud barrier in the sky to the southwest. It will allow you to reach a new area of the servers. I suggest going there as soon as you're suitably prepared, and whatever. Anyway, that will get us the next area we're going to is the Nehru province, as you remember, because that is what the goddesses messaged to us through Phi at the last Spirit Spring. There was only 2 Spirit Springs, so the next place we're going to is pretty much just where Zelda is, and we're just going to try to run into her again. Anyway, so next thing we're going to do is we are going to set up, we're going to go to Beetle's shop, is what I meant to say. I don't know why I said set up, but anyway. So, on behalf of a lot of you guys suggesting this, you can hit the bell with the beetle. So, if you are out of ammo like I was last time when my slingshot didn't have any ammo in it, you can do that. My slingshot is currently full of ammo, so pretty good. Anyway, so we're grabbing onto it. I always suggest doing Beetle Shop first. At least if you're trying to make your run a little bit more... like, if you want your run to flow better. Just because things generally go on sale better. So yeah, we can finally get that adventure pouch upgrade, which we're going to get right now. Now increase the number of items you can carry in your adventure pouch by 1. It has been the most useful thing imaginable for adventurers. Yeah, it's only 300 rupees. Cost a mere 300 rupees, so we're going to get that adventure pouch off him. Something we didn't get to buy last time. So we got that now. So now we have more room in there for other stuff. Oh, it really suits you! Now, if you remember, the life metal was 800. We can't even afford that. This here is the bug metal. It's a bug metal. As long as you're carrying that, you'll be able to see on your map where bugs can be found. Quite expensive, but if you like catching bugs, it's indispensable. 1,000 rupees. No, thank you. It is a useful item. I actually never used it. I've bought it before. I just never bothered using it. It's like, that's an extra wallet. It's amazingly useful. With this, you can carry an extra 300 rupees in your wallet. Say goodbye to all those times you couldn't pick up another rupee because your wallet was stuffed full. Leave no rupee behind. Even if you must be able to see. Even you must be able to see. I don't know why I can't read that. Anyway, so we're going to get another extra wallet. I believe there's only 2 or 3 of those, so now we have 2 of them. So now we have the 500 that we can already hold, plus 600. I believe that's how much our wallet holds, right? That's not the right button. 1. Wow, my thing's falling out of whack. It's... yeah, it holds... right now it's holding up to 1,100, because it's 500 plus 600. So 1,100. A lot of rupees. It's definitely a lot of rupees, and it will definitely get you by. Anyway, so the next place we're going to go to. If you remember, I told you to hold on to the wooden shield, which is also why I upgraded it to the banded shield. Reason being, because if you remember, we heard that this shield that we have on our backs does not have room for, cannot withstand electric attacks. And just by logic, chances are the next area we go to will have electric enemies. So we're gonna switch out our shield soon. But let's just see what we can upgrade here. I just want to see what we can upgrade. I want to upgrade my gear, please. You got it. There are items you have that I can upgrade for you right now. You can upgrade your iron shield. I never upgrade the iron shield because it will be obsolete eventually. You can upgrade this, which we don't have any dusk relics yet, so we can't upgrade that. Can we upgrade this? No, because we don't have tumbleweeds or ancient flowers or any of that. And we're missing 2 monster claws, so we can't upgrade that either. And again, I don't even like upgrading that, so I'm not going to upgrade that. Hold on, you changed your mind? Well, in all the... Hey, it's fine. Come see me whenever. Blah, 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 blah. Wait, let me just check. Did I collect a lot of bugs while I was in Elden Province? Not really, no. I should have gotten some ladybugs that are there. But, anyway, so I'm gonna come over to her. Hello, and welcome to the item check. Wanna put stuff from your pouch into storage? Okay, wanna take something out of storage? That's fine. So is there anything in your pouch in your storage? You're wet. Alright, let's see it. So we're gonna wanna switch this out and trade it with that. We could get the seed satchel, but I actually don't want the seed satchel. So I'm not getting it. Thank you, come again. Man, she is so cheery. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and I'm going to buy this. That's a small bomb bag. Just slip this into your pouch and you can carry 5 additional bombs. Don't know how that makes any sense, because that would imply that there is enough room for the bombs in the pouch anyway, because the bag can fit whatever. I don't even want to think about it. Aha, the customer is out of sight. I've taken the liberty of placing it in your pouch. Thanks for just reaching in there and touching it for me. It's fine, it's cool, whatever, I'm not that mad. And we're gonna come over to this. And that's a vat of heart potion. Drink this, dear, and it'll replenish 8 hearts. Why don't you pick some up? It's only 20 rupees. I will grab some of that. I'm actually gonna show you one more thing, because I don't think I can upgrade it, because I think I'm missing the ladybug that we need to upgrade this fully. Or not fully, but to upgrade it one more time. I'm gonna see if I can upgrade it. Let's just see. Hello, welcome to my humble little side business over here. I infuse the potions my wife sells with ingredients to increase their power. It's nothing really, just something I like to do. Well, do you have any potions you'd like for me to infuse? Sure, I don't think I have enough, I know I don't have enough rupees for it, but I just want to see if I have the right insects for it. Yeah, see, I don't have the volcanic ladybug, which I forgot to pick up while I was in Elden Province. That's fine. It's not a big deal. The upgraded one will heal all your hearts, as opposed to that. But one thing I will just show you right now, just because if you're ever short on rupees, you can do the old RPG thing. You can sell your stuff, and you can sell it here. You might have noticed it while I was in here. But there's actually no reason for me to have the iron shield anymore, so I'm actually just going to sell it, and she will give me 50 rupees for it. So, for that I'll give you 50 rupees. What do you say? Okay. That rhymes. What do you say? Okay. Anyway, so you know what? I think I'm going to end the episode here. So, next time on The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, we are going to head off to the light that we've just made with the Amber Tablet. This episode might have been a little long, but I'm going to cut it down anyway, so it's fine. And yeah, that's about it. So, pretty quick. We got just about everything done. Next episode, we're going to be heading off to the neighbor province. So, see you guys all next time.